When it comes to choosing a bed, we often focus mostly on its appearance, but what factors should you consider to ensure you're picking a bed that will serve you well for years and fit seamlessly into your interior? In this video, we'll guide you through the essentials and show you the most striking models made by Chinese factory. The first mistake when choosing a bed or furniture is poorly planned budget. We often end up spending most of our money on renovations, which leaves us cutting costs when it comes to furniture, but that's not the right approach. Many pieces of furniture, especially beds, will be with you for a long time. And let's not forget that bed is where we recharge while we sleep. That directly impacts our health and well-being, so a bed is definitely not something you want to skimp on. Think about the size in advance. The length of most beds is standard at 2 meters plus the headboard. The bed widths can vary, single, full and queen sizes are common. As a rule, even if you're sleeping solo or buying a bed for a child, it's better to go for a full-sized bed. The width of a single bed isn't enough for most people to sleep comfortably, which can impact the quality of your sleep. For a bed for two, each person needs at least 60 centimeters of space plus an extra 20 centimeters for each. That's 160 centimeters. However, if your room allows, it's always better to opt for a 180 centimeter bed. For example, this bed is 180 centimeters wide and 224 centimeters long, including this thick, soft headboard that adds extra comfort. This is a replica of the Ada bed from Flexform, which exactly replicates the original, and it's also available in fabric, which can be swapped for leather. By the way, Chinese manufacturers that we cooperate with often offers customization options, and not only in terms of upholstery, color or material. Sizes of some models can also be adjusted. Ask more information our managers. When choosing a bed, think about your room layout and size. If you have a small bedroom, a bulky bed will make the space feel cramped. To ensure comfort and balance in the room, make sure you leave at least 60 cm of space around the bed, especially between the bed and the wall. You can find plenty of tips on bed placement online, but honestly, it doesn't matter if you place your bed next to the wall or in front of the window, as long as you feel secure and cozy. Here is another model from Flexform, a replica of new bridge bed designed by Carla Colombo, who worked with numerous furniture brands. This bed is fully upholstered and it's ideal for larger bedrooms, especially due to the size of the headboard. And the nice addition here is this built-in shelf/drawer, so you don't need to search for nightstands with this bed. Everyone wants to buy a sturdy bed, and this depends on the frame. Typically, frames are made from wood or metal. Beds with upholstered frames without sharp corners or hard parts are definitely the better choice. Beds with solid bases that sit directly on the floor often feel cozier, while bed frames on legs make it easier to clean under the bed. And here is another striking model from the factory. This is the replica of Eden bed by Flexform. It has a soft base with all the attention focused on the headboard. The thin headboard is upholstered in saddle leather and is enlarged, but you can opt to remove the side panels if you wish. The appearance of the bed is probably one of the hardest choices to make, especially if you're shopping in China, where you can get easily overwhelmed by the vast selection. The headboard is usually the most eye-catching element, and if you're choosing a bed to last you for years, it's better to go for a bed with a neutral-shaped headboard. This way, the bed will fit into your interior even if you decide to refresh the design later. For example, Polyform's beds are perfect for this. This factory presents an exact replica of the Yumi model. Its classic silhouette, updated for the modern day, is sleek and simple with no unnecessary elements. This design will complement many different interior styles. The choice of mattress is crucial. It directly affects your sleep quality and overall health, so take this decision seriously. For reliability, spring mattresses are your best bet. As for firmness, choose one based on your weight and height. You will find online charts to help you to choose the right firmness. By the way, along with high-end furniture replicas here and in China, with our GLOBUS company, you can also purchase high-end mattresses for your best sleep. And if you're visiting us on a furniture tour offline in China, it's possible to visit mattress factory to see the production process and also visit showrooms of mattresses where you can test and compare different models to choose the best one for you. So for more information, ask our managers. Pretty much for today's video. I hope these tips will be helpful for you and will help you to choose the right bed. And remember, if you want to purchase high-end furniture replicas for your bedroom, for your living room, sanitary ware or lighting fixtures, it's easy to do so here in China with our GLOBUS company, online or offline during your furniture tour here in China. And for more information, contact us in WhatsApp or Telegram. The information will be in the description. And remember, with the GLOBUS company, it's easy to create your perfect interior.